Okay, I'm going live. We're
Okay.
live.
Hey,
Hey,
everybody.
We're live. Here we go.
Hello, hello. So nice to have you all here. So guess what we're going to talk about tonight?
I wonder what.
I wonder what.
Isn't there a debate or something going on? There are town halls.
There's town halls, no debates, town halls. But I got a couple of questions. Yeah, good. So I assume everybody's hearing us okay. Okay, so I got one interesting question.
Hey, what's that?
Will Melania and her parents in Barron relocate to Slovenia?
Relocate to Slovenia. Okay. Which one do I want? See what deck wants Slovenia. Hey, Linda. Barb, Teresa, Beverly. Hey, Preston. Haven't seen you in a live for a while. Aloha. Ronald. Good evening, Ruth. Hit it off right away with a question.
Yep. Will Melania, her parents, and Barron relocate to Slovenia when the shit hits the fan?
Theodore, is Trump crazy? Yep. That's why I called him Crazy Pants.
We don't need to throw cards on that. Anybody can tell you that. But thanks for the question anyway. We will all just, agree right now. Trump is crazy.
He's worse than Looney Tunes.
Yeah. So I want you all to send Scott a thumbs up for being here because he worked a really long day today. And
oh yeah, thank you.
It was a long day at work, and he's here. He's here for all of us, you guys. So give Scott a big thumbs up. Yeah.
Hi, Kristen, B, Diana. That's right, Gigi. Captain Crazy Pants.
Okay. All right.
Ronald, it was traffic. Yep.
Yep. Taking a look at Melania, her parents, and Barron. And are they going to relocate to Slovenia?
I don't think so. I think she's got to stay in the States because of court cases and testifying and stuff. At least in the near future. She does get the prosperity card overall, Ace of Coins, but then I got Five of Wands. So some lack of energy, some little bit of fighting. And then I got Queen of Cups, which is my United States. And then Queen of Swords feels like prosecutors and whatnot, lawyers, possible court cases. Hermit, out of the scenes of the spotlight. Six of Coins and Eight of Coins, that all feels like testifying, being around for court cases and whatnot. And then the Hierophant. Here's my court.
Yeah, that's the court. Yeah, I mean, at the center of the situation, I got the King of Wands and the Four of Cups. So it's like, she's thinking about it. She's thinking about, where am I going to go? What am I going to do? And she is being given offers. I got the Page of Cups here in the recent past. She's being given offers. She's trying to, fight off the demons. And she knows that there is a big change coming forward in the near future. But she's trying to hold on to what she's got because, you know, she created this very cushy situation for herself. And yet she's ready for something new. She wants to get out, but let's just say I agree with Scott that in the near future, it's not going to happen as fast as she wants it to. You know, looking down the road, I do feel like she is going to raise Barron in an alternate country part-time, that there is going to be, yeah, but for the near future, she wants out now. And it's not going to happen as quickly as she wants it to happen.
It could be part-time.
Yeah.
I think she's got a boy toy that's overseas.
Yeah.
So it might be wherever he lives or something like that. But my throat feels like she's got to stick around the USA a little bit here for a lot of court cases the next 3 years.
Yep. Yeah. So I got another question, and folks here that are online, go ahead and post your questions here. But I got a question: when will QAnon be dismantled, and how are people believing this? I have to say I hate when questions because time is really difficult to predict.
Yeah.
But, you know, we can look, kind of see if that shows up. You know, when will QAnon be dismantled, and really, how are people believing this?
Probably when Fox News gets dismantled.
You know, that's a really good question to look at. You know, is Fox News going to make any changes?
I was feeling like legislation in the near future, you know, and the good administration is gonna crack down on these media sites that they have to at least post and say their opinion. We are not news before every broadcast.
Yes.
Or something like that.
Yes.
To be regulated, that you just can't throw out junk that, you know, is lies all the time.
Right, and call it fact when it's not. Yeah.
You know, say that we are not a news organization, or this show is not a news organization. Every time, kind of like we need to say entertainment only.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because other countries have that. You know, that law.
Yeah, this propaganda can't happen anymore.
Yeah.
All right, Q.
So are we looking at what is the question exactly? How are people believing this?
Will Q then conspiracy theory stuff go away?
Okay, is it going to
maybe
be
something like that?
All right.
Will Bush endorse Biden?
Bush has already endorsed Biden.
I don't think George Jr. has yet.
Oh.
I haven't seen it.
I thought I read something that all of the living past presidents have endorsed Biden, but I might have read that wrong.
I haven't seen it yet. I've seen people asking him or saying, when's George going to do it?
Okay.
Endorse Biden. Trump be in USA. Yep, I seen something about Murdoch saying they're going to lose, seeing a landslide loss. Will Barr turn on Trump?
Yeah.
Barr turn on Trump. Just writing down a few questions right now while they're rolling.
Good. Okay.
Mueller get his kudos.
Yeah,
Did
Senator calls
his
for
name-
postponing Amy Barrett's nomination for non-disclosure of anti-abortion speeches that she gave. So we could take a look at, is Amy Barrett's nomination going to be postponed?
Fool on the Hill. Trump's always a fool. When's he going to be fool? Hunter Biden outcome. Da, 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 da.
Okay, Barbie wants to know, will Trump remain in the U.S.?
Yeah, I wrote that down. Does he face indictments?
Okay.
Barr face indictments. Okay, are we looking at Q first?
Yeah.
Let's just see what's up with Q first, and then
Okay.
We want to look at the SCOTUS. What's her name? Amy Coney.
Yeah. Is it going to be delayed? Is her nomination hearing going to be delayed?
Okay.
And that might be enough for us for tonight because you've had a long day.
Oh, I don't mind.
Okay.
I'm refreshed. Took a shower. Feel good.
All
Feel
right.
like a new man.
Okay. Okay. Taking a look at QAnon. Are they going to be disbanded?
Wow. Notre Dame has written a letter to withdraw, asked to withdraw her nomination. There's been a lot of people
Wow.
that want her to withdraw. She's not qualified. But, it's Lindsey Graham's rules.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, QAnon is, they're in the spotlight right now. Trump is putting them, right in the spotlight right now. Okay, I've got these cards upside down. He's putting them straight forward. He's making them the star, and he's putting them in the spotlight and giving them the energy to move forward. And they've got that support of Trump. Coming up in the near future, we're looking at hard times for them. And I hate to say it, but I think that this might indicate some criminal behavior on their part that comes down on them hard. They get the death card. And the final outcome is the Hierophant. Oh, you got that too, huh?
Yep, I got the death.
So the law, not only the law, but the Hierophant represents the higher moral ground. And so the institutions of law and the higher moral ground is going to come down on them. We're always going to have some racism and some hate in the world, but the power that is being generated by Trump to fuel QAnon, that fuel is going to be taken away from them.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they're going to get investigated with the King of Swords.
Mm-hmm.
They're on a fool's journey with their illusions, the stuff they do. I did have for what they do in their own little celebration of craziness, they do get paid behind the scenes.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm seeing too.
They don't just do it in the United States. They do it all around the world in other countries. But yeah, they're moving on. And there feels like there is multiple. This is overall energy. It's kind of like the party card.
Yeah.
It feels like there's multiple, like websites, that kind of coordinate. And
yeah.
But I think they're going to find them.
They are, and they're going to face the law.
Yeah. Hi, Lisa. So,
Pete Buttigieg is on Joy Reid right now. Isn't Pete Buttigieg awesome? If you all have not seen that interview he did on Fox News, you should check it out. He left the interviewer with his jaw dropped. I mean, Pete.
Yeah, it was good. He's a smart cookie. He's a very good speaker.
Yeah, my sister and I were just talking about what position he's going to have in the new administration. And it's interesting to speculate because he's such a good speaker. But he's a rising star also. He's more than the White House, press, person that gets out there in front of the press and speaks. He's a rising star. So, yeah.
Yeah, he was always one of my favorite candidates. Just because he was such a smart cookie, good speaker. Never really got pissy. He knew how to come back. Okay, you want to go to Amy Barrett?
Yes, he could be state chief of state,
Secretary of State, like Pompeo, maybe.
Buttigieg will be president one day. I really do think so. Down the road, he's got some time. He's young. Okay, what are we looking at now?
The confirmation of Amy Barrett.
Okay, is it going to be delayed?
Delayed, or will some Republicans flip and say, no, we can't do it?
Okay.
Because they're tying themselves to Trump and all the ignorance and the lies. If they vote for her, they could lose their seats on this too. Kind of like that Senate trial. They didn't vote. They're tying themselves to Trump. He's going down. Yeah.
Coney Barrett. My sister has a really great phrase. She calls it pro-fetus. You're not pro-life, you're pro-fetus. Pro-life means that you support that child who is hungry. You support that child at the, that's in need. You support that child that is not getting the opportunities it needs.
Right. Yeah, she's another crazy one. I cannot believe they're pushing her through. I seen a tweet before that was announced. It was sent by Russia bots that they should nominate her before it was announced.
Wow.
Right there, that's what Russia wanted. They wanted her. They knew.
Wow. Okay, Amy Coney Barrett. How are things looking for you? Amy Coney Barrett. Oh, you like to hear that? Oh, Well, she's got, right now, she's sitting in a place of power. And feeling she's got, Trump, and she's got the Republicans behind her. Okay. And yet these hearings, although you can say that she did great, it was exhausting for her. She was fighting it. She stayed on top of it. I'll tell you that. And she's got the White House behind her. Obviously, we realize that. But look what's coming up for her in the near future. And she is feeling like she needs to, like there's a spy in the camp that she needs to protect herself. And that she's afraid that somebody is going to come forward with some news. She's hoping that her, whole message of mommy and children is going to be what gets her by.
I don't think so.
What?
Her mommy message.
Her mommy message?
Yeah, it's all baloney.
And she got the 3 of Wands as a final outcome. And so I have to think about this. I think I need to pull a clarification card on that. I mean, she's got her back turned to us, and she's looking to support from out there. Okay. She's got a lot of support, and things are moving fast for her. So is it going to be delayed? Boy, I want to see what you come up with, Scott, because what I'm getting is that there's going to be some serious news coming down, but it may not delay the situation. What do you get?
It's a mixed bag. But I do have that death.
Oh, you got that too?
Yeah, I got the death. I got the ending along with right next to the Ace of Swords. So something might come up. Some new conflict that comes up. And the 4 of Coins is next to that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe something with money, but then we have the overall of this spread is the Emperor and Strength. So it's kind of feels like Graham trying to push her through kind of thing rather than her. I'm not getting it from her.
Oh.
The Emperor is a male type figure. I'm not feeling that.
Yeah, well, she's certainly got the support of the patriarchy.
Right. I got the Hierophant. That's the Supreme Court feeling to me.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like someone's going to stand up. Because I have a King of Swords, some guy, and it doesn't feel like Graham, is going to stand up and say, no, we can't do this. It feels like a last minute thing that the votes won't go. Because there's a lot of flip-flopping here.
Yeah, I'm getting that something's going to come forward that is going to feel like, oh shit, she did not want that to be coming forward.
Something's going to come out yet that's really embarrassing, it feels like.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the final outcome, I got her, something new coming in with the Page of Cups, burdened, and a choice. So it feels like it may come down to her too. Whatever this male brings out near the end before voting.
Mm-hmm.
there's something else going to come out yet that's really going to be embarrassing or something to her. I mean, right now the energy is like, we're probably going to push her through. But kind of pushing through that, it's like the very end, it's like, no, we can't do it. Kind of thing.
When are they supposed to make the final vote on this? Is there a date?
22nd, I think. Like a week.
22nd, in a week. Yeah.
Something like a week, yeah.
I'll tell you, in this administration, a lot could happen in a week. And I'm feeling like there's a possibility that events take, we don't, I'm not going to speculate, but I'm getting Trump's health. I'm getting, something's going to come forward that's unexpected.
That's why I said it's kind of weird. My throw started out strong because this is what the Republicans want. But then as I go through it, it's like, well, something's coming up here, and the final outcome doesn't look good. So we're going to go down, but the overall feeling with that death in there is like, it's going to end. So I guess I'm going to go with no.
Okay.
I mean, it could be later on.
I'm going to go with an unexpected wrench gets thrown into the works, and it's going to either delay it or, something. Yeah, it's as clear as I can get.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of mixed energy there. Just like, ugh.
Yeah.
It could be too that she does get on, but then Biden Harris get in and they immediately kick her out, kind of thing too. I don't definitely feel no long term.
Yeah, well, we know Kavanaugh's going.
Yeah, I was getting two. I don't know if you remember, I told you, but I was feeling Thomas is going too. I was getting Thomas and Kavanaugh will be going bye-bye.
Okay.
So anyway, Amy Bear. Oh God, I didn't write down on time. Let's go with 20. Will George Bush come out publicly supporting Biden? Unless someone else seen it, but I've never seen it. I've seen a lot of people telling him he should. I haven't seen an official statement yet.
So we're talking about, will George Bush publicly support Biden?
Yeah.
Will George Bush?
George W.
George publicly support Biden.
MJ. I did get the 6 of coins in there. That is loans, helps, and so it's very possible Amy took money.
Well, I think she's got NRA money behind her.
Where is it getting from? They're getting investigated.
Yeah. But that could have been in the past.
Okay, Melissa said no. George W. has not announced he won't. All right.
He's announced that he won't. Really?
He's announced he won't say anything.
Okay.
Well, that's kind of dumb.
Yeah. Man.
Well, that's a non-issue then.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeb got rolled around in 2016 or 15. You believe it tell you to Mitch McConnell? You believe it if I tell you that.
Estelle says she has Koch brothers money. Yeah.
That could be.
Yep.
On a spiritual level, what's the purpose of her nomination? Zero. I feel no spirituality with that girl.
No. Uh-uh.
He did say he won't vote for Trump,
Okay.
but he won't come out and say, he won't come out and talk like Obama has. Just let everyone know I'll be watching Scott Gray's the big picture. Okay, cool, Larry. Little big man.
Okay, what's next, Scott?
You want to read on Trump's town hall tonight if he's gonna flop big time?
Yeah.
See if it's changed.
What time is that town hall?
Oh gosh, I don't know. Is it 8?
Okay. How's Trump going to do on the town hall?
I don't know, Kristen. It seems like all the October surprises are ending. Trump's not finding any.
Can you believe the Fox News is still bringing out Hunter Biden? I mean, let's talk about Trump's taxes. How about that?
I know, right?
Okay. Town hall for Trump tonight. You know, he's going to go out there and do his thing. He's going to do Trump. But the judgments are going to be made against him. It will not be judged in his favor. And he's losing, the Empress reversed. He's losing the women vote for one thing. And he's also losing his support from Putin. Yeah, this will not, I don't feel, that's just that. He's going out there and doing the Trump show, but he's just playing to his base, and he's losing more and more of his female support. And it will be judged against him. It will not be favorable for him. Yeah.
Weird. Yeah, I got the judgment upside down too. Feeling
negative. I love it when we get the same cards.
I got a tower moment too, so I don't know if he falls down or something. Because that card looks like it's crashing, like the man is falling or something. Or he falters or something. I don't know. It's going to be the same old with the moon.
Yeah.
Delusions.
Yeah. Look, spouting lies.
8 and 2 of swords here. And the 5 of pentacles. So it feels like the woman there that's moderating might be calling him out. You know, if he's lying or something, she might fact check him a little bit.
I like that.
Because he's like put in a corner, it feels like. You know, he doesn't know what to say.
Yeah.
But he's blindly going to spin everything.
Yeah, he's going to do the Trump show.
Yeah, it's pretty much the Trump show, but it feels like something might happen. It's going to make him do like a tower moment.
Yeah, I think the chances are pretty strong that we're going to have another Trump medical situation before too long.
Well, since we're on that thought, I have to clarify that one.
Okay.
Is he going back to the hospital soon?
Yeah,
and
he's got a whole hospital in the White House right now, you know.
Yeah, I seen a video today where he could, I can't remember when it was, but he was barely speaking. It wasn't a rally. It was some kind of, I don't know if it was last week or early in the week. But he was like slurring, really slow, no energy. He was giving awards or speaking at something. And it was like, Really, it's like he wasn't doped up enough to figure stuff out. It was really bad.
Taking a look at Trump's health.
Why do cars keep flying? Okay.
Okay, look at Trump's health. Oh my God. The first card I pulled out. This is the card that always comes up for Trump's health. He has serious heart issues. The whole COVID was, I'm not saying he didn't have COVID, but it was really a cover up for a heart issue.
Yeah.
He's the fallen star. He's the fallen star. And it's going to be the end of his reign. So I'm getting a definite yes that there is going to be another Trump medical issue that can't be hidden. Look at these people. Do they look healthy? I don't think so. And fives are 5 of coins, and this represents, chaos and change.
So
his star is falling, and this is the end of Trump world. For entertainment purposes only. Thank you, Lucienne.
Yes, entertainment only. Yes, yes, yes. Well, I got my 2 angel cards. The High Priestess and the Hierophant. It always feels like the angels above are helping us out, kind of thing. I always felt like they're making his health worse through vibrations or whatever. So I have the other energy is some kind of journey going on with the 6 of Swords. And then the 3 of Pentacles next to that. Gaining skills. It feels like he's always working on his body one way or another. Through whatever meds the doctor can.
Yeah, and the 3 of Pentacles can be those doctors that are propping him up. Everybody's gathering around to figure out what they can do for him. Yeah,
it's collaboration, it's a skill, it's teamwork, it's right. So then I got he's going to another home. Some different home. A lot of conflicts there with the 5 of Swords and then the Devil.
Yeah.
So it feels like the evil mixture. I didn't get the 3 of Swords coming out here. But it does feel like he's going away to another home.
Yeah. Yeah. And somebody asked how soon, and this, the timing question is always so difficult, but I'm feeling like it is, we're talking about in the next few months.
It might even be sooner.
Yeah, if not sooner. I'm playing it safe by saying in the next few months. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Trying to figure out what these 2 that came to 10 of Pentacles and the Empress. The Empress is the 3. And I was getting last night something about a 3-day. And then the 10 of Pentacles, that's October 10. All these coins of prosperity are falling out. So it's kind of makes me feel like things are going downhill him there with his body. So let's hope it's this month.
Oh God.
But I got my when I read on his health, a lot of times that Hierophant and high priestess pop out close to each other. The higher order, the higher angels working for us.
In the mystery. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, what we got? 50.
Yeah, Nancy feels like next week. Yeah, I mean, I hesitate to give timing because I've made that mistake a number of times with Trump. But it could be really soon that we get another major episode regarding his health.
Well, I always feel if he goes to the hospital again, he ain't coming back. Not to the presidency, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
We pray on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with that, Ronald. Next week. Come on, peoples.
Yep.
Next week.
And that would that could delay the Amy Coney Barrett thing.
Yeah. If he goes bye-bye, yeah. That could change some minds.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Beto O'Rourke's on. All right. Let's see. Crazy Brad Parscale. Did he flip on Trump?
Oh. That's a good one.
He got arrested for his little incident, but everyone knows he laundered a lot of money, took a lot of money, so he's in trouble.
Yeah.
And then we found out today Elliot Brody flipped because it's reported he's gonna thanks Linda. He's going to plead guilty to conspiracy to commit fraud or something with the campaign or something. So the only reason he'd plead guilty is if he flipped.
Wow.
And he got arrested, a few weeks ago?
Wow.
So if you want to fight it, you would plead not guilty and fight it.
Yeah.
So he got arrested. They throw out all the evidence and it's like, how can I get a deal?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So he flipped it. We haven't heard much about Parscale yet, but he's in big trouble. So is he gonna hold tight with for entertainment purposes only? Thank you, Lucian. Did Brad Parscale give up his goodies on Donald and the campaign? Everything's been involving the campaign lately. That the campaign or the inauguration. Thanks, Johnny.
Oh, I love this. Okay, so he's working on it. He's working on making a deal. And then we've got the Page of Swords, which is, what he knows, he's working on it. And, he's got Trump beneath him, but above him is the Chariot, which things are moving fast. Things are coming down fast. And he's feeling this tremendous burden. And look, in the near future, he's going to take what he can and get out. He's going to save his butt.
Nice.
And we've got Trump reversed in the position of, what's going on, the situation. And yeah, he's given up the goods. And, you see the crown falling off in this picture. Okay.
Yeah. No
And
more
then
protection.
the final outcome is Nancy Pelosi.
Nice.
Yeah, there's no loyalty among thieves.
Well,
Trump would not hesitate to throw Brad Parscale to the wolves.
I think people are starting to see that, and
Yeah.
they're not going to jail like the other fools.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brad Parscale, he knows it's over. He knows he's going to jail. Everything he did in the past, he flipped.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
He flipped. He gave it up.
Yep.
2 cups. He gave it up. He knows he's toast. So yeah, he flipped too. And we're going to see more of that.
Yeah.
When you see what Stone's going through and Manafort went through and Cohen went through and all these other fools, they're all going down. So they're going to make some deals unless you're a really bad boy.
Yeah. Yep.
There's some like Betsy DeVos. They ain't gonna let her flip. She'll go down. Mitch's wife, she'll go down. They ain't cutting deals with them.
I mean, is Betsy DeVos even still getting a paycheck? We're dealing with all these COVID stuff in the schools, and what are we going to do about the schools? And where is she? Isn't she the education secretary?
Supposedly. She's probably working stuff behind the scenes for Michigan. Crazy. Oh, I forgot. Forgot again to write down. 40. So you didn't have another question, Gracie?
Well, somebody just asked, are we going to be able to get rid of McConnell soon? I mean, this is something that we've thrown on a few times, but we can do it again.
McConnell soon. We'll see.
Yeah.
Well, how about before January?
Okay.
We're going to ask before January. Maybe some foreseen reason he's forced to resign because of something or other.
Okay, let's look at McConnell. Looking at McConnell.
Mitchy boy. Hold up on her yacht.
It's all about the money. It's all about the money. Huh. Interesting. Okay. At the center of the situation, we've got, the Page of Pentacles. I get this mixed up with this camera here. We've got the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So looking at the money. And then we've got the 7 of Pentacles, which is like, I've been working so damn hard, he's struggling right now. Crowning him, we've got the High Priestess, which means that his future is kind of in a murky place right now. And he is, in the near future, his whole focus is on hanging on to his money. But this is coming up a lot. The Knight of Wands, things are going to start moving fast. And he needs to take care of the dark money that has been propping him up, that has been supporting him. He's feeling like I don't know if I can stay on top of this. And it might be also for him, he's getting old. And for the final outcome, interesting, got the Emperor and the Justice card. Where am I? I can't do this. Okay, the Emperor and the Justice card. Okay, so justice is going to prevail and he's going to lose his power. I think what I've come up with in past readings is that he is going to win the re-election, but he's going to lose his power in the Senate because the Senate is going to take over.
Yeah, I'm positive on that one. I don't see him going away, before January 21. But I don't think he wins because there's so much sadness in my throat.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I like that thought.
The energy is 4 of Cups and 7 of Swords. All the lies, and then, not feeling well. 4 of Cups.
Yeah.
Not feeling well, and then all the deceit and stuff. So that's the overall energy with these two.
I mean, how do these people with so much blackness in their soul carry on?
I know, right?
It's a mystery to me.
But I have then I have 5 of Swords and 5 of Coins in the middle of a King of Wands. That doesn't feel like him. He'd be more of a sword kind of guy. That doesn't feel like a happy man up to 2021. He would be a happy man if he won the election. Swords be fighting. Coins trying to hang on to his power, but I don't see it there. Also got him in the hermit mode up to January 21. Reevaluating life and what's going on, so I don't see a happy time coming.
No, there's definitely not a happy time coming for him. I think it's possible that he wins re-election, but Biden, gets the presidency and the Democrats sweep the Senate. And so he's lost his power. But we'll see. And I also think, as you're seeing, that he's not healthy. He's not physically healthy.
Yeah. 5 of Coins is ill health too.
Yeah.
And then I got the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Cups. So that feels like a female takes his seat. Queen of Cups, Amy McGrath.
Okay. Well,
takes his seat.
All right. Let's put energy into that, everybody. Woo! Amy
or his position. Or it could be a female takes his position. The Senate Majority Leader. So it's one of those two.
Right. Okay.
But if he isn't, I don't see him happy at all to January 21. So
right.
I would assume it's a loss and sadness and knowing he's got to go away.
Yeah.
But like I said, I did have the Wheel of Fortune and this Queen of Cups in the final result.
Well, that's interesting. Yeah. So it's a change of fortune for him, and yeah, the woman is
running against them. So
Yeah.
We did have the 7 of Swords there. That's did I have 7? Yeah. Those are tricks. I have a weird feeling he might try to cheat somehow, the Republican
yeah,
way.
absolutely. Yeah. Geek Hillbilly works for the Amy McGrath campaign. Thank you, Hillbilly.
Thank you, Keith.
Yeah.
If you can remember, at Geek Hillbilly's, his name's Keith. But yeah, way to go, Keith. I did a throw the other day, and I got something about cheating with. It was more of a private throw. So I was kind of worried about that, but I feel like he might be cheating somehow, paying off
absolutely.
workers or something to throw away, something with balance.
Everything they can possibly do to cheat, they will.
It kind of feels like he's the king of the cheaters in the Republicans there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Since the debate, Moscow Mitch has lost a lot of ground. Well, that's great news.
Yep.
Everything's are shifting the last 2 weeks for her. Woo woo. Someone asked if William Barr is going to turn on Trump and give up. We got basically 2 weeks to find out. Yep, it's town hall time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Will William Barr turn his graces on Trump and say, I can't do no more?
William Barr.
Okay, William Barr.
I'm seeing William Barr just carry on with his lawyer speak and talk round and round in circles. I'm going to throw the cards, but I'm not seeing him turn on Trump. I'm seeing him do his lawyer speak and just talk round and round in circles. Boy, why does the devil show up all the time with these guys?
Because they're wrong. They're not good guys.
And, here's Barr, the lawyer. Beneath him, we've got the moon reversed, which is secrets being revealed.
Yeah.
In the recent past, his health is not good.
I got the moon too.
You too. So in the near future, I got the Hanged Man reversed. So he's going to wiggle out of having to flip on Trump. He's not going to be the Hanged Man. He's going to flip things around and be able to do his lawyer speak and, he'll know how to say the right things so that he's not flipping on Trump, but he's not flipping on himself either. For the final outcome, I got the Hermit card. So, he's going to be, when this is done, he's going to be left without a job, without a future. And in his environment, he's got the 6 of Cups. So he's going on who his allies have been, where he has received help. He's Trump's boy. And so that's where he's focused on. And I don't see him flipping on Trump. I'm seeing him be able to get out of it. What are you coming up with, Scott?
I feel like he's tied to the very end. Tied to Trump. I don't think he's turning. He's gonna go down the ship. But yeah, he does have a lot of high anxiety and health issues.
Yeah.
The Eight of Coins is kind of like working on your health, working on things.
Yeah.
Nine of Swords, your high anxiety or issues.
Yeah.
That person's also in a bed, taking it more easy.
Right.
So why I think he's well, we had the moon too, that like you did.
Mm-hmm.
So somehow it feels like he's still getting a paycheck from him. Ten of Pentacles.
Mm-hmm.
But kind of associating with that Nine of Swords and that moon, it's all that anxieties in the brain. It's like he's freaking out, kind of. You know, it's like going down on the ship. You know.
Yeah. He knows that their days are numbered.
So why I think they're together is Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune. So it kind of feels like they're going down the ship together.
Mm-hmm.
So Trump goes, Barr goes, kind of thing.
Yeah. Yep.
And then I have a woman taking him out. Like a woman firing him or taking him out, kind of thing. Maybe it's Pelosi.
Yep.
Ace of Coins got the goods, so.
Yep.
So I got those two tied together, Ace of Coins and the woman. So, yeah, he's tied to. I don't see him flipping or anything. He's going down his own way. Big crazy pants Don. He said he's not happy.
Yeah.
He's not happy with Barr. He can't find any dirt on his opponents. See. Since we're on Mr. Barr, will he be indicted after all this is said and done?
Okay.
Like Nixon's attorney general got indicted. Rita and Amy again. It's kind of a weird issue. It kind of looks like she's got a death card no matter what. It feels like near the end of the vote, we both got that she may not be nominated. But she got the death.
Yeah.
So she's going to end at some point.
Unexpected events are going to be coming forward in the next few weeks.
Okay. William Barr states indictments like Nixon's.
Okay. So is Barr going to be indicted?
Hangman looks indicted to me.
Barr is in a bad way. I'm getting more bad health cards with regard to him. You know, he's in the past, he's just been following who's feeding him the money, the coins. Above him, he's struggling. He is struggling. And in the near future, here, we get the ill health card. And this is not a happy card.
We're rocking it. 10 of Swords.
Yep, this is not a happy card. I mean, he's
9 of Swords, yep.
Yep. And final outcome?
He's going through some things, yeah. Poor Barr.
So if the question is Barr going to be indicted?
Right.
I feel that being indicted is not the worst thing that's going to happen to Barr coming up.
Oh, yeah. He may pass away before he serves time.
He's in not only bad health physically, but mentally and emotionally and morally, and it's all coming down on him.
My pendulum says next week Rump has COVID relapse. Well, I'd be happy with that one, Nancy. Go pendulum. So yeah, I got the 10 of Swords, victory, and that action of an indictment. So that was what we were asking.
Okay.
About the indictment, and then
and it's likely
the overall energy was that hangman, so he's putting in a position where he doesn't like. So I didn't need a ton of cards on that one. I felt pretty confident.
Yeah, I think it's likely that he's going to be indicted, but it's not going to be the worst thing that's going to be happening to him in the near future.
Yeah, I totally feel he's very ill.
Yeah.
Not knowing it. Someone asked earlier about Hunter Biden. What's Hunter Biden's future? Will his son ever get in trouble? Joe's son? They keep looking at him.
They keep looking at him and finding nothing.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And Fox News keeps putting him on the front page of the Post and saying, Hunter Biden. And it's like Trump saying, Hillary's emails. Meanwhile, they're a bunch of crooks.
I know, right?
Hunter Biden is just a distraction. The fact that Hunter Biden is the best thing that the Republicans can come up with to distract us from Trump's taxes and the crimes of this administration. That's pretty sad.
I know. I really wish Joe would just say once, hey, Donald, we need to investigate your kids.
Yeah.
Emoluments.
Yeah.
Your kid.
Yeah.
Jared and Ivanka made $135 million while working at the White House. You know.
And what about Ivanka's emails?
Yeah. Ivanka's email. Yeah. I think he needs to go where he goes.
Yeah.
You need to stop lying, Donald. Not go crazy pants, just calmly tell the truth. This is what we know. Hey, Fox News. Joe needs to go on Fox News. These people got to stop avoiding Fox News. That's where the craziness is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Will the Hunter Biden stuff end?
The Hunter Biden stuff is going to end when Biden wins the election. Because
only 3 more weeks? 2 more weeks?
Yeah. There's going to be drama after that, but
Hunter can go in the Go off in the sunset.
Yeah. Yeah.
Watch Joe make him the ambassador to Ukraine. Would that be funny?
And make Hillary Attorney General.
Something, right?
Oh God. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh boy. Yeah.
Alrighty.
So how are you all doing this evening? Y'all staying happy? Loving your family?
Setting up the Antichrist. Hey, the folk. Oh.
Hi, Freebird Spirit. Yeah. What are we throwing on?
Hunter.
Oh, what's the question?
His outcome. I'm just throwing a random on his outcome.
Okay.
I don't know. Feels like he's going to work over the world, around the world at some point. He might even get asked or approved for a job under his dad. Something. I mean, he's got the king of coins here. I mean, all this mess is going to end. But I am picking up with that issues from this past. It's always a battle. You know, he had the drug abuse or whatever. It does feel like a constant issue because I got the Nine of Pentacles. That's always like trying to make sure that everything's good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Justice, Nine of Swords. So, and then the Seven of Cups. So it always feels like he's got to work on it, you know, like make sure he's on the wagon kind of thing. So I don't think he's in the clear yet of his past problems.
Hmm.
This is just what come up for me, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
What I'm feeling. But I mean, all this junk is gonna change. There's gonna be something new coming in.
Yeah, I mean, he's feeling just the nasty shit that's flying around right now. But you know, he's got temperance in his environment, you know, and that's an interesting card to come up for him with regard to drug addiction.
Yeah.
But he's got temperance in his environment right now. And I get the Ace of Wands for the final outcome for him. So, you know, he's going to do okay. I mean,
I got the sword, Ace of Sword. You know, they're all good, all relatively good cards.
And you may, you know, like you say, he may deal with addiction again, but I think he's got the Angel of Temperance looking over him, and he's going to do okay.
It's a constant battle, it feels like, but something's coming in. You know, he'll be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Blackout or power outage. I seen Lilac read on that today. I didn't understand what it was. Something about a power outage or a communications outage.
Huh. Somebody's predicting a blackout or power outage?
Yeah, some kind of communications, like internet and phones go down for a day or something, or supposed to happen October 28th, I guess. So I didn't really understand what Andrea was reading on when she said outage, but let's see what this is all about. What we can pick up on some kind of communications outage or power outage on the 28th of October. Between now and October 31st, Andrea just commented,
Oh, okay.
there's supposed to be some kind of outage going on. I don't know where the power went out.
Okay.
Communication outage from aliens, Lori says. Yeah, it's the first time I heard of it when I seen Andrea's video. I'm like, outage? What you talking about, Willis? So, communications outage. Power.
Well, I don't know if any of you have heard about it being a Russian, thing, something that Russia is doing. But I did get the Russia card in the environment. Not that it's going to be successful. Yeah, and this boy came up in the hopes and fears. Final outcome, I got the Hierophant. So I feel like it's something that if this is real, the cards are indicating that it's something that Russia is behind, and it's going to be thwarted. With that Hierophant in the final outcome, it feels like that to me.
It's for a purpose. I do get there will be one or multiple. The energy is the tower. So that's an outage, I would assume.
Wow.
It's kind of like interference. So I got the Page of Wands as a messenger. Ten of Swords is bad activity, getting stabbed, and then death. So it feels like the outage is done on purpose. I got the Hierophant too. And the Lover is right next to it.
Okay. Well,
so it feels like this outage is done on purpose to end something.
Or to create more chaos before the election.
I'm actually feeling it's on the good side.
Oh.
Like maybe it's like they take down our communications and internet and you can stop trolling or stop hacking and somehow find them when they boot back up. You know what I mean? It's it feels like a ploy to stop something. It may even be from above. I don't know. It's kind of like you reboot the system and then everything's got to come back in line again, and then you can track things maybe. With the Lovers and Hierophant, I feel it's for the good. I'm not getting the devil or bad cards. It's like something that's been done, and I got the world, so it could happen over the whole world, like a shutdown for reload of servers or something like Keith just said. But it feels like it's for the good.
Wow.
I got Nine of Pentacles and Victory also. And the World card. So whatever this outage thing may happen, right? Deborah said maybe it's to stop
Russian
Russian
interference.
interference or stop or find where these are coming from.
Where it's
If
coming
you shut down the system, they got to reboot and they got to log back on. If you got your systems, let's just say maybe the FBI or whatever has their system up yet somehow.
from.
They kill everyone else's and then they reboot and they can find maybe easier where their IP is and where they're coming from. It feels like a reload over the world. Something. But it feels good. The Lovers and Hierophant.
Okay.
It feels like something to find something. You know what I mean? Find the servers or find where they're coming from.
Okay.
So that's what I get in this outage thing.
Yeah, I'm just, the only thing I'm getting is that Russia is, this has something to do with Russia.
Well, maybe it's to find Russia and find these troll farms and bot farms and where they're sending their laundered money through or what servers or something. It's probably a good guy attack against Russia, maybe.
Interesting.
But it feels like it's on the good side. It's not a bad thing for us to lose our Wi-Fi signal for half an hour or whatever, you know.
First I've heard of that. I wonder where that's
Yeah, I don't know. I just seen Andrea do her video today. I'm like, outage? What outage? What you talking about? I even Google searched. I'm like, what outage? What you talking about? So, what I get for outage.
So you get to watch YouTube while you're working? Lucky you.
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, I wouldn't have time to watch everyone if I wasn't driving half the day. I got my phone running on YouTube, listening with my earbuds.
Oh, that's great. That's a good kind of job to have.
Keeps me entertained all day. If no one else, none of my subs have a video up, then I'll watch MSNBC, some news or some clips or something.
Well, good.
So, yeah. A viewer wrote to me with her hit about an outage and asked me to read on it. Alrighty. Okay. I guess the viewer is the psychic that found this. But yeah, this definitely feels like something's going on.
Okay.
Maybe it's something to stop hacking into the election, into the voter servers or something.
Belinda said that she got 3 major solar flares when Andrea was doing the reading. I got the 3 of Swords going through the heart.
Ah.
Yeah.
And the did you get the Empress card too?
Yeah.
That's a 3.
Yeah.
System reboot. Reboot the system so Facebook was ready on the news. Hopefully it's a reboot to get rid of Facebook. Oh, what else was there? Someone asked, will Donald J. Trump still be in the USA?
In 2021?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of give a hint if he gets away to Russia or Middle East or he's in a hospital. Try to work the question a different angle.
Okay. So is DJ Trump going to be around in the USA in 2021? Okay, I pulled 3 cards. I got the Five of Cups reversed. So, he's looking at everything he's lost, but he's saying, okay, where can I go? All right. He's got the Hermit card reversed. So he's realizing that, he's majorly blown it. He's alone and saying, okay, where are my allies? Where can I go? And then he got the Eight of Wands, which is movement. I have felt for a while that the entire family is looking at where they can escape to. I don't know that they're going to succeed, but they are looking at that.
He's going somewhere, but it's not showing me in this throw where. So I would assume he's still in the States. So I got the Eight of Cups and Six of Swords, so those are movement cards.
Uh-huh.
But I did not get an overseas type card. But I did get my 3 cards that may feel like he's got health issues he's dealing with.
I think that he's thinking about it.
The Heart, Eight of Pentacles,
Mm-hmm.
and the Hangman.
Yep.
So it feels like those 3 are talking about he's having some health issues. But so wherever he goes away, maybe because he's got to live out his days in some kind of facility.
Oh,
7 of Wands. Then I have 3 other wands here. 4, 5, and 7 of Wands. And a King of Wands. 4, 5, and 7. 4 wands. Let's see. What can they be? 4 wands. Reunions. Working on things. And 5 of Wands is kind of like energetically fighting.
yeah. I mean, he's looking at, does he have any friends left in the world? And will they let me come live with them?
It just doesn't feel like he's going overseas with this throw. But I also had the judgment angel, so he's being judged too at the same time. So I don't know. It seems like he's going through some things. It feels like in the States yet. But he's gonna be out of the White House.
Yep. He's going to be out of the White House. That's the big thing. So I was telling Scott at the beginning, I drove 2 days to visit my sister in Austin, Texas, and that's where I am now. And she's cooking me a shrimp dinner. So I think I'm going to sign off and hang with my sister.
Got shrimp to eat yet?
Yeah, she's cooking.
Well, Forrest Gump likes shrimp. Bubble Gump shrimp. You can saute it. You can broil it. You can saute it. You can have shrimp scampi, shrimp Creole. So yeah, this is great.
Yeah, this is so much fun. I love the community that shows up here. Yeah. Shrimp dinner. Yeah. Yeah. And a glass of wine.
And
Chill.
a glass of wine. That's good.
Yeah.
Everybody likes shrimp.
Yep. Popcorn shrimp. Not popcorn shrimp, no. So,
I like the big tails. I like the monsters.
yeah. Coconut shrimp. Everybody's coming up with different shrimp recipes.
Coconut shrimp.
So what do you think, Scott?
Yeah, you can go eat. We've been here an hour and a half. That's a long time. Shrimp kebabs. There you go, Lisa. Forgot about the shrimp kebabs.
Mm-hmm.
Shrimp Marcel. That doesn't go well. It doesn't flow. Shrimp Marcel. So you better go have fun with your sissy. Have your shrimp.
Okay.
I can nibble on some chili. I got chili upstairs.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good.
It's chilly here, so a little chili for chili.
All right. Well, thank you, everyone. Blessings, blessings. Thank you.
Blessings, Kate. Blessing Grace. Thanks for being here.
Okay. Bye-bye.